Cuts to voluntary groups' budgets will undermine the government's big society plans. Lloyd Cook from the Saltbox Christian Centre in Stoke-on-Trent says council should opt out of the programme. Today, David Cameron has defended the government scheme, saying community groups hold the key to its success. Satnam Rana reports.
Hello, Margarita. Hello, it's Stuart Finling.
A daily call to check in on the elderly and vulnerable in Stoke-on-Trent. According to Lloyd Cook of the Saltbox Christian Centre, this is big society already in action. He doesn't need the government telling him what to do, and he wants Stoke-on-Trent City Council to echo his words.
The big society sounds great, but the emperor's got no clothes. There is no funding really coming through. The cuts will mean that the vulnerable people we serve will be left high and dry in many situations.
It's people like Greta Gladys who benefit from the service, which reaches out to over 150 people every week.
The government cuts are hitting Stoke-on-Trent City Council really hard, and they're having to pass that on to the voluntary sector. It means that community work with the vulnerable people that we have will be undermined.
But the deputy leader of the City Council says big society isn't just about the voluntary sector, it's about empowering local communities.
I don't want to over-exaggerate that the reductions in the funding will make it an issue, of course they will, but that's a short-term situation. If we get the economy right, then there's going to be more resources for the public sector and the voluntary sector.
Liverpool has already said it won't be opting into the big society agenda. Could others follow?
Whilst many people come to grips with what big society actually means, here in Stoke-on-Trent, the City Council say they're committed to progressing the idea of the government agenda. Little consolation for those who oppose it. Satnam Rana, BBC Midlands Today, Hanley in Stoke-on-Trent.